Morning, guys. Tom Greenwood here. This is my YouTube channel. I'm up early working on some stuff. If you've seen my video about the Eisenhower decision-making matrix or read about it, right now I'm working on stuff that's important but not urgent. So I'm exploring robo-investing because I need to start saving for when I'm older. So I'll have money when I'm not able to work anymore. And I'm also getting all my tax stuff ready. I know that it's not the end of the year yet, but I'm trying to get all my stuff in order so that I can actually file taxes sooner rather than later, because it's important and it's not urgent, not yet. And I don't want to wait till April to do it. So anyway, I'm up this morning working on things, working on this, learning about this investment stuff, or beginning to learn about it, and working on my future stuff with my tax. And I'm thinking about opportunity and the way opportunities work, and kind of the way I think about opportunities is kind of like the way nature thinks about things when it's trying to make another organism. So I think about trees and seeding plants. The way mushrooms too. The way a tree seeds is that when the time is right in the year, it puts out a million seeds. So you look at like a maple tree. I live in Indiana, so maple trees. They put out those little whirly helicopter things. And they get in your gutters and they clog everything, and they're a mess for about, I don't know, a month or two out of the year. They're just everywhere. Now the interesting thing is that each one of those little seed helicopters that comes down could grow and become another tree, but it isn't guaranteed that each one does, but it still puts out millions and millions and millions of them. So a lot of them are going to die and fail and just become trash and get swept away by the rain. But a percentage of them will find fertile soil, will find favorable conditions, and will grow up to become their own maple tree, or their own, if they're an acorn, they become an oak tree. The thing about it is the seed doesn't know and the tree doesn't know if the seed will find fruitful soil. It just puts it out. And opportunities are like that. Each opportunity that comes along in your life is a little seed. And that seed of opportunity that comes there, we don't know if that opportunity, if taken advantage of, will grow and you'll become, I don't know, a billionaire or Michelangelo or whatever your best potential is. We may follow those opportunities and they grow a little bit and then they die. And that's just the way it is. Most of the opportunities that you see and follow up on are going to be dead ends. They're either going to immediately just get swept away by life or whatever. Some of them may sprout but never really grow into their full potential. But a very small few of them will grow into great, wonderful things in your life. Now, knowing what those opportunities are is absolutely impossible to tell, because what one opportunity looks like versus another opportunity is, in hindsight, it's easy to see, oh yeah, that was a great opportunity, I failed to take it, or that was a great opportunity, I'm glad I jumped on it. But we can't see the future. We don't know what it looks like, so we have to take advantage of as many of those opportunities as possible. Now, here's the thing about hindsight and foresight is that, and pattern recognition, is eventually we recognize, like, oh, that's not a good opportunity, don't do that because we failed. You know, failure is critical to success. If you don't fail, you'll never be able to succeed. It takes millions of failures to have a few good successes. You know, I would say 1 in 100, 1 in 150. You know, I failed at so many things in life, but each one of those failures has brought me an equal seed of opportunity. It's given me information, and it's helped me to spot things that will be failures so that I don't invest in those failures in the future. And opportunities are the same way. You have to just invest in these opportunities, and then some of them are going to fail. And it's like, well, that cost me time and money and didn't really do much. Well, it gave you experience. And that's what it is for me, is the more opportunities that I invest in, the more potential growth there is. And some of them are going to be great. Some of them will be crap. Some will be okay. But a lot of them are going to fail. And when it fails, you just look at it and move on. I mean, that's where I'm at right now. It's like, I failed at a business. Great. Okay, so you failed at the business. As the Jim Rohn had said, I think it's Jim Rohn, maybe it's Zig Ziglar, one of those guys that I like listening to says, probably Zig, says that failure isn't a person, it's an event. And that's true, you know. So you see an opportunity, you don't let that opportunity get past you. You nail that sucker to the table, and you see what it's about, and you follow that opportunity up. And if it's like, okay, it's gonna die, and you push it till the end and it dies, okay, opportunity lost. You take what you got, fold it up, put it in your pocket, and walk on down the road. Anyway, so just trying to keep putting content out there because I get as much out of talking to you guys as you get out of it. I'm learning and thinking and exploring ideas. Anyway, like I always say, if you like my stuff, subscribe to my videos, hit me up by whatever medium you can get a hold of me. If you want to get a cup of coffee and talk about some of this stuff more deeply, I'm always game for that kind of stuff. Hope you have a great day out there, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.